Who's there? What's happening? Return to the help coin for all your cryptocurrency repair needs. Your supervisor is Ripple Van Winkle. I pray today is going well for everyone. December 30th, Monday. Yes, I understand. In exactly 2 days, we will welcome the new year. The year 2025 promises to be filled with excitement. The long-awaited moment has finally arrived. I am very excited. The anticipation is building in me. Countless lives will undoubtedly be exchanged in the year 2025. Additionally, the greatest massive cryptocurrency bull run in history is about to occur. Please be prepared. I pray you have fastened your seatbelt. I pray that you have been maximizing the present decline. Nonetheless, I maintain a firm stance. Nonetheless, it's still really encouraging. Bitcoin will not go below $90,000 anytime soon. Everything is interconnected in that area. You need not be scared. Rip has arrived. I figured I'd give you a heads up because we're going to be discussing Bitcoin in this film. We will go over the daily and weekly time frames for Bitcoin. Our next topic of discussion will lay the groundwork for our next move. Since we are currently in a solid position, we will examine the XRP chart. I apologize. After that, we will find out what the major players are doing. Yes, I understand. Ignoring this is fine with me. Remember that kids are perfectly capable of noticing on their own. Saying it aloud is not an option. They would prefer to remain unseen while they go. They should remain silent about it. But we're experts at what we do. A video clip is at our disposal. Someone will contact you. Without asking, do parents sit down, lower back, loosen up? We should immediately invest $93,734.00 worth of Bitcoin. In the last day, its value has decreased by 1.39%. Ethereum is now up 0.48% to $3,415 in value. The value of $1 has dropped to 99 cents as XRP, costing $2.07. Yes, I understand. It drops about 5% in the past day, but it still shows some lifestyles hourly. With a current market cap of $3.28 trillion, the aggregate worth of all cryptocurrencies has the potential to decline over time. Folks, where do we go from here to cross? In your opinion, will the markets continue to decline? Not in my opinion. As far as I can see, there is no further down. Can the movement be lowered a bit further? However, a decline to $990 to $92,000 before Bitcoin begins to rise again would not be far off. This is the promised piece of writing from last night's Crypto Minute, which discusses what's to come in terms of a deeper plunge. The study states that the price of Bitcoin did not exceed $95,500. Once again, Bitcoin has dropped below the 94,500 mark and is trading near its previous support level of 91,200. According to it, Bitcoin's decline began with a straight decline from 96 to 5. The price has dropped below the 1-hour simple moving average, which is $95,500. At $94,000, there is resistance from a combined and negative trend line on the hourly chart of the Bitcoin to US dollar pair. It may wish to begin another ascent if this pair breaks out above $92,500. At this very moment, what is it about Bitcoin that has your attention? Very basic. The current amount of $92,500 is far too low. It ought to be higher. If it occurs, we ought to be able to observe it. Start at 94 and go all the way to 94 plus 5. That is the present level of resistance, so anything up to 95,000 and then 98,100 is fair game. Much resistance exists up to this dollar. Bitcoin has a 100% range, which is a big psychological barrier that we've discussed previously. Businesses and market officials are also concerned that they won't be prepared for our departure. Very simple. Over $108 will be the Bitcoin price. It will be very high for the very first time. The initial outlay for the celebration alone might be anything from $115,000 to $135,000. Let us now zero in on this. Allow me to verify that the music is prepared for their arrival. Yes, I agree. These guys are serious. Blockchain technology is gaining acceptance, but few are aware of the enormous impact it will have. Banks have not yet made public the evaluations they have made behind the scenes about blockchain production. What we were discussing is somehow related to all of this. They haven't prepared enough to get in. The water safety has not been confirmed. You still don't have the green light to start putting money into cryptocurrency. A decent percentage should be had by everybody, as we have heard them say. From what we've heard, Bitcoin accounted for everything from 3% to 10%. The cryptocurrency market, the virtual asset market, and the virtual asset market are all encompassed when Bitcoin is brought up. They have apparently tokenized a money market fund. Given how user-friendly it was tokenized, it's no wonder that one cash market fund saw a doubling of their assets in the first month due to the high volume of users. Concurrently, there has been a desire to increase production. BlackRock and JP Morgan are collaborating. Additionally, they have tokenized a cash trading fund. Assuming that is the case, product market fit and acceptance are very evident. Since everyone is so engrossed with strictly crypto-related matters, it fails to garner any attention from search engines. Under the radar, but making a great splash, are the so-called big boys entering the blockchain era. I propose that they follow their script or strategy. The scene unfolds outdoors. Well, look who's in. They're making good time. The outcome is already clear to us. The future of these markets is clear to us. Everyone involved is well known to us. The banks and other money transmitters. Each of these methods will make use of blockchain technology in some way. While we examine the Bitcoin picture, you can peruse this. We are currently relaxing at assist. We have support at $94.0000, just above it. The breach might allow as many as 98,000 to 100,000 people to enter. To me, that is paramount. Prior to the essential part, there is the sticky part. The current hurdle is 178. Lots of Bitcoin, and lots of Bitcoin everywhere. There are a lot of weary, trembling folks. Fear grips them. It's really insane. There's no way to find them. But those of us who are in it for the long haul have been around for quite a while and know our way around the crypto system. Here you can see the stunning graphics that Dr. Profits has put up to predict the future of Bitcoin. According to him, the weekly gold chart is over there on the left. The Bitcoin chart for the day is over on the right. So that's every day of the week gone. According to him, Bitcoin appears to be following a similar pattern despite the vastly differing time spans. What's more intriguing is that throughout the main sideways section, we will determine the relative speeds of Bitcoin and gold. The Bitcoin main became gold. In comparison to gold, Bitcoin's transaction speeds are 5 times faster, and in each area they are 1 step slower before the huge breakout. The analysis found that Bitcoin's market cycles are progressing at a far faster rate than gold's. According to the speed ratio, Bitcoin appears to be 5.17% faster. This is clearly displayed on this chart, as previously mentioned. Weekly price data is displayed on the gold chart. The typical image of Bitcoin is what it is. However, when we consider all of the charts in context, we can observe that they exhibit a consistent pattern. By combining the two maps, we can now speculate on what could happen next.